It's late and it's live. I couldn't help myself though. So here it is. Here I go. Here I go. Here I come. It's your girl J9 Eve. And I'm just gonna do a little, not too long live reaction to this chaos that has ensued in New York City, Union Park, social media. The power of social media. Hey, Jared, you were first, honey. Welcome. You were first. How are all my babies? Okay. How are my babies? How are y'all doing? What is going on in this world, in this YouTube world, this Twitch world, this streamers world? It's a streamers world. Apparently. Apparently so. Apparently so. So we got this young man. Cenat. Okay. Cenat. He is a huge streamer. Like super streamer, right? He's out here just the bag. Oh, this boy got the bag. Anybody seen that bag? Yes. Seen the bag. Okay. Oh, Mario, what's up, baby? What's going on, my babies? Hey, my boos. I can't do a whole lot of super introductions and calling out everybody's names tonight. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter live. I just wanted to address, honey, this situation. Apparently this young man, okay, is a super streamer. And, he was out here super streaming. And he decided he was going to show up at Union Park. Sorry, I'm mixing Union Park and Times Square. He was going to show up there. So he got billions of fans. This man, this boy, this guy. And he announced it. Like everything he does goes viral. Okay. First of all, just to put it in perspective, everything that he does goes viral. Everything that Cenat does goes viral. He's just viral. He is viral. So he decided he was going to go there, see his fans, which, awesome. He announces he's going to show up at Union Park in New York City and be giving away game consoles. Gave him a time and everything. Scheduled to be there at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. I'm going to be there, y'all. That's what he said. Of course, like everything else he does, it went viral. And this little situation you see up here with all these are people. These are people. He created what one might call a riot type situation. Okay. I just think it's like, I want to approach this. Yes, that Oprah clout. Yes. Yes. I was going to call it Michael Jackson clout though, because this is reminiscent to when I was young and Michael Jackson would have a concert. It was the first time I had ever seen anything like this. But when they would show us the images of the concert and the people in the audience, and they would be fainting. I mean, fainting. They weren't faking. They were fainting. Okay. And I was like, what in the world? What is he? Jesus? This is crazy. And it's so funny. It's like these people, they have so many fans. Like so many fans. Like And they see them as like these super mega people, but they're just like a regular person who turned his computer on one day. There's not even necessarily a talent involved. I don't know Kai to be a singer, you know. Do you? If you even know who he is, I don't know him to be a singer or a dancer. You know what I'm saying? But he somehow was able to gain the attention and the adoration of millions on millions on millions. And he has made himself a very, very wealthy young man behind doing this. But I'm going to tell you what you cannot do, okay? You can't in the streets decide when you have the clout that you have to decide to gather your following. Your following is 6, 7, 8 digits of people. You can't do that. Okay? I'm not going to make it to work if you do that. Okay? There's going to be it ain't even called traffic no more. Okay? That's not traffic. I'm not going to make it. Okay? And my car might get fucked up. Also, okay, you gonna pay for that, Kai? You gonna pay for that? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, you know, Kai's out here, just doing his thug thizzle. I'm not gonna say he knew this would happen, but you know what? He knew this was gonna happen. How would he not know this was gonna happen? How? How could he not know? He knows that his people move when he tell them to move. He know that. He knows that his followers, like his followers, not to mention his followers are like his what he does on his stream. Like he's a screamer. Like he yells. It's like this super hyper energy that he's given. So the people who are gonna connect with him, of course, they're gonna relate to this type of energy. When they think of they're going to come see him screaming and doing crazy shit, it's gonna be in their minds. He does like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? For anything kind of for a show. It's like the dudes from Jackass. Do you remember the guys from Jackass back in the day? Like, it's like, what if they decide to, if like when they were big, like now it's like, but back then, if they decided to do something like that, just call it out to the people and said, I'm going to be at this place at this time, and we're going to be giving out some stuff. The type of people who are hardcore into Jackass are the same people who like to do pranks and do crazy shit. Like the worst kind of, if you were familiar with Jackass, it's pranks times infinity. Okay. So what I'm saying is, well, he ends up getting arrested, but we're going to watch we're going to watch this news. They're going to, this officer, Mr. Officer guy, he has the funniest accent, by the way, but he's going to tell us what had happened. Okay. Explain to us, Mr. Officer, what had happened. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what had happened. I want to know. Didn't I download this? This should be up here. Where is it? Oh, I must have did the same one twice. Hold on. I'm going to put this up here for those who don't know who this person is. So, oh yeah, that's what I did. I did the same one twice so that y'all can have a visual of whom it is that we are talking about here right now. Oh, there we go. Okay. I made a little picture of him so you can see him. There he is. Okay. Done. Oh, dang it. Shoot. Hold on a second. Well, this is him. But hold on a second. I got it. I gotta do it like this, and not that one. Not that one. This one. Transparent background. Okay. All right. Let's do that one more again. One more again. Here we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. So this is Mr. Kai. This is Mr. Kai. Just this regular guy. Okay. Who had a computer and a camera, and he followed the instructions. They said, just turn your camera on, just push record. He did so. Thank you, Matt Cannon. Thank you, Boo. J9, you need to find the part of the riot where a dozen people are hanging all over the SUV when it speeds off. Okay. Well, I'll pull some other clips, but I wanted to listen to this part first, and then we'll look around and see what else they show us. Okay, honey pot. Thank you, Boo. Thank you, Matt. Thank you. Okay. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on, sir. Tell us what had happened. Okay, we are curious.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Just really quick. Chief Madju, Chief of Department. Standing here with me is Chief Kip, Chief of Transit. Earlier today at about 1:30 p.m., the NYPD became aware of a crowd forming in Union Square. It was quickly determined that an influencer was posting on social media about showing up to Union Square and was encouraging all of his followers to come to the park. There was some posts also about giving away some gaming systems. At approximately 3 p.m., the post went viral, and thousands of people began to arrive at Union Square. Soon the park and the surrounding streets were overrun with people. They were obstructing both vehicular and pedestrian traffic. The NYPD responded by calling a mobilization in response to the large crowd. As the crowd grew, so did our mobilization. The crowd was swarmed when the influencer finally arrived at the park. Individuals in the park began to commit acts of violence towards the police and the public. There was a construction site within the Union Square Park, and people broke into the park and they began to throw articles that belonged to the construction site, paint cans, bottles, rocks. We had people walking around with shovels, axes, and other tools from the construction trade. And additionally, individuals were also lighting fireworks, and they were throwing them towards the police. They were throwing them towards each other. The influencer, we were able to eventually get him out of the park and remove him for safety reasons. Our officers exercised great restraint despite the aggression that they were met with and the acts of violence they were met with. Ultimately, myself and our leadership team, working in tandem with our department attorneys, did declare this gathering an unlawful assembly. The NYPD offered multiple, and I do mean multiple, opportunities for the crowd to leave. We tried to give them a means of egress for them to exit the park and exit the streets. After numerous warnings and after being assailed, hit with rocks and bottles and other debris, we started to make arrests to clear out the park. The total number of arrests is still being tallied at this point, and we're still doing evaluations for some of our members. We did have members that sustained some injuries out here. At this time, we successfully dispersed the park, but we still have crowds mulling around Manhattan, and we have officers following them, preventing them from destroying property, looting, and other things like that. And we'll continue to be out here, and we'll continue to disperse this crowd until they're all gone. We're using our drone technology to help us monitor the situation. Of course, our aviation unit is up there as well. Our officers still being met with some resistance after numerous warnings, and we're still making some additional arrests. This mobilization is ongoing, and as I said before, we will be here until this crowd disperses. At this point, I'll take any questions.
And before he gets into any questions, so he got all this money and he wants to go share. He wants to give out toys or whatever to his fans. So now, with him and all his money and all his good intentions, I suppose, he now cost the people. He now cost the people tax dollars. He cost the people the tax dollars. Okay, to send out all this here manpower. Okay, and put everybody in danger. Must be nice. Must be nice, guy. Okay, must be nice. That shit is so crazy. And I'm gonna tell you the craziest part. When he does something like this, when something like this happens with Kai, which is always something, he just goes more viral. This just makes him more powerful. I don't think he's a bad kid, not a bad guy, but this is just gonna make it bigger. Like, he's gonna get paid more because of this, not less. They took him into custody. They're gonna arrest him. He ain't gonna get in trouble for this. Okay? That's not gonna happen. So, like, this is gonna work in his favor. That's what I'm saying. It's so crazy to me that literally just, especially me, just even getting into this business, because honestly, that's what it is, right? Getting into this business, it's like, it's how do you go from like I don't have like I don't have a talent, like a talent. Like, when I think of a talent, I think of like singers, or artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, just like a talent. I don't have a talent. So if I do something and all of a sudden people just start randomly paying attention to me, just fucking because they were bored or something, I don't know. If that happens, I don't know how somebody gets to the point where we were talking about yesterday, Lizzo. Like, how did she go from just being this random chick, and now it's like she got all the way to the point where she sees herself as like this larger than life character. Like Kai Cenat is this tiny little person. He's a little guy, like, how do you get so big that you become almost dumb? Like, like, how do you do that? Like, and this, he had to know. He had to know. Samantha, honey pot, that's a beautiful color. Thank you, boo. Say hi, mama. Hi, siblings. Had a rough day, so can't stick around. So I will make one big message. Oh, and go back and watch this tomorrow. Okay. Thank you, boo. Whoever is here, hit the like button. That's right. Oh my God, I didn't even remember to do that. I just wanted to come in here and talk about this real quick. But yes, hit that like button for sure. Okay, hit the like button. All right. Do mama a favor. Hit the like button. Okay. Do it now. LOL. It's only $3.15. Love you all and see you next time. Love you too, Samantha. Thank you, boo. You the best. You're the best around. And nothing's gonna ever keep you down. My baby pie. Oh, thank you, Mario. Mama love you too. Yes, you do. All right. So he's like, they said, well, with power comes great responsibility. There's none here. There's all the power and none of the responsibility. Like, invite all these people to your house, Kai. Like, what I'm saying is, invite all these people to your house. Let them fuck your shit up. It's what I'm saying. Okay. Say, hey, you know what? I got some PlayStations, some whatevers. I'm gonna give them to y'all. Y'all is my fans. That's so dope. Da 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 da. Here's my address. Show up at 4:00. That's what. Do that. Let them fuck your shit up. Okay, you're gonna take them to New York City. This, like, always heavily populated, already congested. Traffic is always a congested situation in New York City. Like, why would you do that? I mean, it should, if they do really punish him, then maybe that would do something. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna tell you, this can easily just become a stunt that people pull now. There's so many people like who are like, now they're these social media stars and stuff. And that's translated. I don't know if people have noticed, but regular stars, celebrities, this whole celebrity thing is about to go out of style. Like the celebrities as we know them, movie stars on TV, da 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 da, you know, the untouchables, like you're never gonna get that close to Leonardo DiCaprio, you know, or you know, Bruce Willis, you know, or you know, or whatever your person is. Like you're never gonna get that close. They're like these unattainable things. They're stars, like in the sky. It's how we always saw them. Now they're just a dude next door who's now like 8 figures. Now makes 8 figures sitting on a computer screaming. You know what I'm saying? Now that's the guy. That's the celebrity now. These people and the stars are figuring it out because they're starting to go in. They're starting to try to shift into other stuff because they know being a star is about to take on a whole nother meaning. But let's see what kind of questions these people ask. Let's see.
Start off with Josh Einiger, ABC7. Thank you, Chief.
Josh.
We've heard reports of injured officers. A woman told me she saw a cop getting jumped and beaten. We have video of you being attacked. Your shirt shows. Can you talk about injuries to members of the service and to your own experience with the female?
Absolutely, Josh. You know, and I believe the woman's account is possibly right, even though I don't know exactly what she's speaking about. Our officers were attacked. We were in there. We were crushed. We were pushed. I had officers on the floor. As you see, I'm a little embarrassed because I'm very dirty right here, but I was in the middle of the crowd. I was hit with multiple objects as well.
Oh, he looking at this.
I think I have a couple injuries. But
look at that. Mr. Officer Man said, "Ooh, Cena? Oh, yeah. I'm going to get paid." These dudes got money. Look, this all Mr. Officer said, look, I'm going to need a check, Kai. I'm going to need a check. You're going to have to cash it. You get to check that. Just go and write that shit now, okay?
But I'll figure that out once I have time to think about it.
But in terms of any officers treated for injuries that you know of?
We had 1 or 2 officers removed, and we had officers out here. I had officers who got hit and were hurt, but they stayed. They stayed and helped us control this.
We're going to go Associated Press.
Hi, sir.
He trying to get paid, honey. Give me that money.
Kind of action that might be taken or could be taken against the influencer?
Absolutely. We're in contact with the influencer. I have our legal team here. I'm going to have a discussion with Commissioner Caban in a little bit. And
it's weird. Like, why they won't say his name? It's Kai. It's Kai. They just call him the influencer. It's the social influencer. Ah, everybody hide.
then we'll make a decision there.
Well, I'm wondering though if there's anything specific that you could be targeting with.
Well, we'll discuss with our legal department about inciting a riot and other charges.
We're going to go over to Matt. Chief, were any of the youths injured? How many of them? What was the extent of the injuries? And is he actually giving away PlayStations, or was that just a claim?
That I'm not sure in terms of the PlayStation. I personally observed young people walking out with their heads bleeding from their heads, bleeding from on their...
Was their heads bleeding from their heads or no? I've seen some young people. Their heads was bleeding out of their heads. It was crazy. They had like 6 heads. The heads were coming out of the other heads. Hey, Sandy, what's up, boo?
Faces. I've seen young people. I personally observed young people having panic attacks, anxiety attacks.
Did you see it personally?
Asthma attacks. There was multiple. People were suffering out here. It was a lot of people. It was uncontrolled.
Look at
it
this
took us a while to get it under control, and a lot of young people got hurt.
Was that in confrontations with the police, or was that in the riot?
No, most of it was within the park. The young people in the park throwing objects at each other. They were dancing. They were doing a whole lot of things, but they were hurting each other as they were doing this.
Why were they stealing stuff from the...
They were hurting each other when they danced.
That I don't have an answer for.
Matt, we're going to move on. Mark Morales,
when I start
CNN.
dancing, people get hurt.
What's the estimate as to how
I was uncoordinated.
And where is this YouTuber streaming at? What precinct is he?
We do have him. I don't know exactly which precinct he's in. We have him. In terms of people that are...
I'm going to tell you this. Amy, abso-fucking-lutely. This is super duper first world problems. Indeed it is. Hey, Matt Anthony. This is so crazy. This is absolutely everything that's going on in this country actually right now is showing extreme signs that we are bored, that things are not going bad enough for us, because the types of shit that we are getting into right now, like, you can always tell how good a country's doing by how stupid the things that they start fighting for are. Like this, I want the right to this, you know? Like, really? Really though? This boy posted something on his social media, and a riot, they called it a riot, happened. Now this happened today. Okay, this happened today. Well, now officially yesterday, because it's 12 o'clock my time, but this happened Friday, just hours ago. So I guess tomorrow we'll find out what the real damage is. But as of right now, this is, oh my gosh, like, he is gonna blow up even more. He's gonna blow up even more. Other than the violence and the injuries, it was mostly peaceful. I know that's always the case. And they talking about they're gonna get him for inciting a riot. And they be like, yeah, okay, that sounds familiar. I know somebody's still toting around right now just fine. They steady trying to find some charges to pin on the guy. And inciting a riot would have been one. But no. Let's see if it sticks to this guy. The thing is, if they give him a bail or bond, he definitely can afford to bail or bond out. Because this dude got money on money on money on money. He might make $1 million a day. He got more money than his generation will ever be able to do with. The amount of money coming out of Kai Cenat's ass right now is unbelievable. Okay? Oh my God, it's so crazy to me. I think that's why people love Mr. Beast so much. It's because he's like constantly giving money away. Like, it's like there's so much money coming in. But imagine if you were getting Mr. Beast money, but you weren't doing Mr. Beast philanthropy. And you were just having it. And it's just steady, just stacking on stacking. You're going to get super bored and extremely entitled. And it's going to get very dangerous. And this is what we're looking at here.
There's thousands of people out here. It wasn't hundreds of people. It was thousands, and mostly young people out here.
All right, Dean Moses, AM New York.
This isn't the first time something like this has happened after the giveaway.
Hey, Dixie. What's up, baby?
We're going to definitely work on this. This is something we will have an after-action review in terms of how we responded, how we're monitoring social media, and how we can prevent this in the future. We have encountered things like this before, but it never to this level of dangerousness where young people would not listen to our commands.
What are they standing
They were
on?
fighting each other, they were hurting each other, and they were turning our attacks on us. We had to defend ourselves, and we had.
Yeah, it is a little different because this is a bunch of young people. This is a bunch of young people. And you know, young people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Young people feel like there ain't no such thing as tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You ask these people, where you see yourself in 5 years? They're like, 5 years? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Is that like next Tuesday? Is that what you're talking about? They're fearless is what I'm saying. Okay? They're fearless.
To make arrests.
I need you to have some fears, okay?
How many people were arrested?
Dangerous.
Quite a few. I don't have an exact answer. We loaded up a city bus.
Did you load up the city bus?
We had young people attacking the bus, trying to pull people off the bus. We had to send resources there to protect the bus. It was a very dangerous situation.
Anthony DiLorenzo, Pix 11. Chief, the question is, how does something like this happen? Is there no monitoring at all or anything on your radar that this massive influence was coming? I know that you're supposed to have a permit, but Herbie doesn't have a permit. But was this at all on your radar, and how did you let it get bigger than the department?
Well, this speaks to the power of social media and the danger of social media. We do monitor social media. When I go back later on this evening, I will have an after action.
I don't think you're telling the truth,
exactly
sir.
what our steps were. We can't allow this to happen again in the future.
No.
I'm going to take one more question. Joe Marino, New York Post. Chief.
Not one more time.
This wasn't pre-planned with the city.
No.
There was no coordination between this event producer and anyone in the department. Or the
Hey,
city.
my boobs.
Totally
How y'all doing?
That just sort of jumped off and grew and accelerated very quickly.
Yes, this was not pre-planned with the police department. This was something that was spontaneous. And as I just said in answering the last question, the power of social media, the danger of social media. Listen, we're not against young people having a good time. We're not against young people gathering. But it can't be to this level where it's dangerous. A lot of people got hurt today.
All right, thank you everyone for your time and attention. Thank you, folks. Thank you. I got his name. Thank you, everyone.
All right, that was a live run.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Fox Live now. Thank you. Thank you for showing me that when I was like just simmering myself down, you know, tonight. I seen that and I said, did that just happen? Yay, I get to finally report on something right after it happens. I'm always so late, like a day or so late. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live and do it. You know what I mean? Because it'll always be the replay. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now we're going to find us some clips of some other stuff that they did. What else? They had some footage from it, apparently. That's crazy looking, so we're going to find it. We're going to find it. Mama is going to find it. You know what I'm saying? While I do that, I'm going to call out my babies. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Gregory. Hey, Kathleen. Hey, New York. Hey, Dave. Hey, Cher. Hey, Harley. How you doing? Chanel and Dixie too. And Oh, my babies. How y'all feeling? Yes, honey. I'm going to need for these people to calm down. It's crazy out here. Okay? Like, if I ended up in a situation where, like, say my channel just lost its fucking mind and exploded, what would I do? I would hide more. I would hide more. I would build a fort and I would hide in my fort like a Daryl. Okay? But less Daryl-esque. Okay? Let's see. Hi, Cenat. Extremely entitled, foolish, and going to capitalize off of this tomorrow. He is definitely going to capitalize off of this. He is going to make, that's what's so crazy about it. He's going to make more money off of it. He's going to become more famous. Now it's like, it's going to be like solidified. If anybody was just thinking, oh, he's just, people just watch him more. It's just social media. It's just his Twitch or whatever. This is going to solidify. Oh no, it translates in the real world. His fame translates into the real world. Because people like to think that it's just here. Like it's completely, this is not the same thing outside. When you walk outside, you might be famous on here. When you walk outside, don't nobody know who you are. Like this right here solidified it. He now is going to feel like Michael Jackson. You know, before, you know, he was, you know, not with us anymore, of course. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's find us the video footage from them out there just doing crazy stuff, honey. New York Post. Ooh, we got some New York Posts. Let's see. Let's see what this. Ooh, Mr. Cop Man was jumping bad, honey. Better calm down. These kids is fearless, honey. They ain't never paid rent a day in their life. They still live with their mama. They are not concerned about anything. They don't have things to lose, Mr. Officer. Okay? Okay? These are children. Crazy, crazy, crazy children of the day. Let's see. This video is that one. So I'm gonna just switch it to. First we'll do that. And then well, there we go. All right, let's see what's going on here. Here's some of the little stuff so you can see the people. Look at them. They got backpacks. Jesus, not the backpacks. I'm scared something violent's gonna happen, and I don't want to be stuck having to edit things out. I gotta watch real close so I don't catch anything, you know, really going on. Let's see. Oh, look. See the cop? Look right here. He jumping bad. This little dude, he's like, what? My bad. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even do anything. He's like, okay. Look at it. This dude, oh my God. Like, yeah, see, this cop is going to end up in trouble tomorrow. He's chasing people. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, they're throwing stuff. Oh. These children today. Then we got us a future photographer over here. He's like, oh, this footage is going to pay off one day. I got that right. I got that good angle. I'm going to take pictures of it. I'm going to, you know, make paintings of these and I'm going to sell them. It's going to be like Warhol. Oh, you know, back in the day, these are the stories these kids are going to tell when they get older. You know, we used to fight in the streets for our rights, you know, to see Cenat. I mean, you know, we had our riots as well. You know, we fought for the good fight, you know, the good fight being a PlayStation 3, I think, or 4 or 5 at the time. I don't know what it was, but it was very important. Muy importante. Okay. I remember that. Pin up said, I'm watching to see if I know anybody here. Ooh, looks like violence. Oh, don't do no violence. Mama ain't trying to have to edit nothing out. No violence. Run. Look at this guy. He confused. He's like, wait, what are we doing again? What? Why you bumping into me? Where's the Starbucks? Look at him. Oh, if you refuse to leave. Like, look, we got invited here by Cenat, okay, who could buy and sell all of us, okay? What must it be like to get a hold of that much money? Okay? That is crazy. Like, it seemed like you would just quit. I would be afraid to get past a certain point. I'd be like, oh, okay, I'm done. I can't. I'm not built for that. I need to be able to, the little bit of trips I'm going to go to the store, because I don't really even really like to go to the store. I'm going to need for nobody to know who the fuck I am. I'm going to need that. Okay? You can't do that when you're this. And they all got phones, yeah. Hit that like button for mama. There's only 45 of us in here. I know we be circulating and stuff. Hey, Jack, what's up, boo? How you doing, pumpkin pie?
Assembly is unlawful. You are ordered to disperse. If you leave by...
Why did... Sorry, sir. I caught you. Look at this bottom lip. What in the holy fuck? And that's coming from me, who is definitely serving lots of bottom lip, okay? But this right here is a situation. This, you know, this is what we used to call this back in the day? Soup coolers. Sorry, sir. Yeah.
Voluntarily, no charges will
My
be
bad.
placed against you. If you refuse to leave, you will be arrested for unlawful assembly.
Yes, you will.
This is the New York City Police Department. This assembly is unlawful.
I know they like, wait, what happened here? Why are we out here? What's going on? Kai who? Who the fuck is Kai? Is this Michael Jackson's son or something? What is this? Oh my God. And he related to Daryl. Daryl, we found one of your kids, okay?
You are ordered to disperse.
Oh, what's this lady doing? What's this lady doing standing in front of the police with this orange hair? Let's see if oh, it's gone. Let's see. Look at this lady standing in front of the police. Oh, look at her.
Voluntarily.
Look at her. She's just standing there like, hey, how y'all doing? I got purple hair. How about you? Oh my gosh. Let's see what else they got to show us. Oh, here we go. This is the footage I think that one of y'all was talking about. You see the people hanging out of the car and stuff. Look at this shit. Look at this ish. This ish is crazy, honey. Is that car moving? Hold on, let me let it catch up. Oh my God. I think that is that car moving? If that car is moving, I can't watch this. Definitely gonna have to cut that shit out. Oh, is that the car they put him in? Oh, that must be the car he's in. I know he didn't crawl his little ass out the top of that car. He got a death wish, honey. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-uh. Oh my God, this is super dangerous. This is the most dangerous. I would not do that, honey. I would crawl out of that car and act like I was part of the crowd. Start banging on my own windows. Yeah, that's right. Get out. I'd be like, yeah, I climbed in, but I'm out now. All right, let's proceed. Fury, don't know why. Fury. I'm not the guy. This, oh my God, I'm so scared you're gonna hit somebody. At least they're letting them back out. That's pretty polite. you know. Who is in this car though? That's got to be them. It's got to be them. They escorted him out though. The police officer did say that whatever he was, he definitely said that they had escorted him out away safely. You know, ain't that some shit? And then they got to worry about escorting him out safely, but everybody else who's standing on the side of the street minding their business when all this happened, oh fuck them, I guess. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Samantha, I have never gotten a red one before. Samantha. Oh my gosh. Okay, ready for nighty night. All my siblings here better have hit the like button. That's right. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Because why not? You know what I'm saying? And also spread the word about the love that is mama to your friends. I know that's right. About the love that is mama. That sounds like something I would say. That sounds like how I would say it too. Love you all and love you mama. Okay. Who is like my soul sister. Soul sister. Soul sister. Okay. These people are giving me anxiety. I know. I'm like, keep stopping it because I'm scared somebody's ankle is going to get caught. You know? I don't want to have to clip it out. You know? Thank you, Samantha. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. That is so crazy. This is my first red, you guys. I've never had a red one before. I got a red one. I got a red one. It's so red. Yes, it is. That's what I said. Bars. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much. Oh. Oh, Kathleen, you going too? You got to go nighty night, Kathleen. Good night, Kathleen. Look at this ish. Y'all think he's in that car? It's pointless to keep backing up because I mean, they're following you. Like, no. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh Lord! It's getting worse. Oh no! They've sped it up. They've sped it up. Oh my gosh! Don't that look like a bunch of ants in an anthill? Like in an ant habitat? It definitely do. Look at this shit. Oh my god! And then they running from the other side to get over there. They're like, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm here." Oh, I wonder if was that where the car was? Maybe that was where Kai was. Oh my god, they are on the hood. And then you got to get the ones off the top of the hood before you can even go hurry up and leave. Even once you get free, because this little weirdo is sitting on the hood and maced the shit out of him. Oh, snap. I'm still stuck staring at this red on here. That's so red. That's the most red. Ain't that red? Look how red that shit is. Oh my god. Samantha. Hey, Miss Santana. Hey, boo. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yes. How you doing? No, I didn't really do the call out to everybody this one because this was meant to be a shorter live. I just wanted to kind of address this thing or whatever, but it, mama be running her mouth so much it just kind of, is dragging on. Look at this thing to focus. This one camera is like so stubborn. I got a Daryl camera. Oh yeah, it's not Yeah, you didn't just get missed, honey. I just haven't really called everybody out. Uh, yes, beautiful wreck. You caught alive. Welcome, boo. Welcome. Oh my God. Are you serious? Oh my God, don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Now you got to get up there. Now see, that's the plan. You get up there and then y'all can climb out, beat the brakes off of these kids and get them off your car. You got to do what you got to do. You'll be like, okay, now you ain't got all your crew with you. Now hop on off of here. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Kai, to you, honeypot, I say, damn, what was you thinking? Why didn't nobody in your crew, that's another step. That's the other step. That's the other part of this. When you got this much going on, I'm going to tell you what you don't need. This is what you don't need to be surrounded by a bunch of people who are afraid to tell you what you need to hear. They don't want to get fired. They don't want to be, basically they don't want to get fired. They don't want to lose the clout of being your friend or hanging out with you. And so they will let you do crazy shit and they won't say anything. They'll just be like, in fact, they'll pump you up. Yeah, this is a good idea. This is a great idea. Oh yeah, let's do that. As opposed to, no. Because everybody who is your fan is going to be loud and obnoxious because you're loud and obnoxious. Okay. So they're all going to be loud and obnoxious and they're all going to show up and it's going to be chaos. It's going to be chaos. And then you're going to get in trouble. Like, this is what's going to happen. But nobody told you that because they were afraid that they're going to get fired or they're going to lose their spot. You know what I'm saying? In the entourage. They want to be in the entourage. It's the entourage for them. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the entourage. Oh my God. And surrounded by yes men. With that much money surrounded by yes men, there's nowhere left to go but prison. You're going to end up in jail. You're going to end up in prison. I don't even mean behind this. You're going to end up paying a fine for this. But what comes next is probably going to be something's going to land you in prison. You got too much time on your hands and way too much money to do stuff with all that free time. It's going to lead to something horrible. It's going to lead to something horrible. It always does. We watch television. We watch the crime channel. That's where it's going. And when it does, as sad as it is, the rest of us will be here just reporting it. We'll just be reporting it. Like, look what happened. It happened just like I thought it would. And that's the circle of life. And it rules us all. The circle of life, and it rules us all. Does it not? Does it not? It definitely does. Okay? Okay? Yes, honey. I want to see the part where they take him into custody. And we'll end it on the custody. Because it's the custody.
And this is video
me.
Here of Kai Cenat.
Let's let it catch up. Yes, his video of Kai Cenat being taken into custody. Basically, them getting him out of there for his own safety. You know, they're going to be real nice. They ain't going to manhandle Kai. Because what they also know is that when the cops is nice, when specific cops are nice to social media people, they get shout outs. They get shout outs. And if they ever run into them, they just throw money at them. So something that they do. It's like, you know, because it's still the part of them that's still just a regular person. It's like, oh, you know, this person was so nice to me. And now I have all this money here. So they're going to be real nice and gentle with Kai. They're going to be real nice and gentle because they think, there's a chance I may be able to get something in the back end if I play it real cool, you know what I'm saying?
Being taken, I don't know if the correct terminology is into custody, but this is him with the...
Dang, even the news person don't want to say, oh, I'm not saying that he's getting arrested. Not what I'm saying. Just saying he's being put into a car that is very much owned by the police. That's all I'm saying. I'm not insinuating he's getting arrested, Yeah.
The NYPD, where he was taken into custody for questioning. We have not gotten any word of any arrest. Only he was taken into custody for questioning. But there you see.
Look at this little dude. Look at this. This tiny little person created all this chaos. This one tiny little human being created all this chaos. Called these, sent out a thingy telling people to, hey, meet me, at Union Square Park. I'm going to give away PlayStations or whatever, game consoles. I'm going to be giving away game consoles. And it went viral. Not shocking. This wasn't, it going viral wasn't some oh my God, well, he didn't know it was going to go viral. Yes, he did, because everything he posts goes viral. Everything he does goes viral. Because of his following, he's just viral. He is viral. So, no, he knew. He knew what he was doing. He just wanted some more attention for some reason. I don't know why the fuck he thinks he needs more attention. Seems like he's got enough of that. Okay? But that's that on that, you guys. I just wanted to come in and be able to actually report on something right after it happens. It's wow, so nice. Look, I'm still awake. I was going to go live earlier. I made a video. I made another Daryl video, but I set it to post tomorrow at 1. So to post tomorrow at 1. It's hilarious though. And actually somehow it's even more funny in this new setup thing with me and my regular box. Not with the two things. I only do this with the 2 screens when I'm live. But, with the whole little setup, it's even funnier. Because I'm able to be more animated because I'm not boxed in where I got to stay inside this thing because of the green screen, But yeah. But, if you are a social media person, if you are somebody who is blowing up at this present time, please do not forget to daily check yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself, okay? Check yourself before you wreck yourself. It's so funny. Just so you know, for some perspective, you don't need $40 million. You don't need $160 million. You don't need $1 billion. Literally, if you can get your hands on $2 million and put it in a account that will accrue 5% interest for you, you will live on a nice, wonderful $100,000 salary just from the interest that it accrues every year. So you will be making $100,000 just from that $2 million sitting in the account. And the $2 million just sits there. And it just makes that money for you. So just so you know, you don't need $40 million. You don't need $100 million. You don't need that. You can live on $100,000 a year from $2 million. That's what $2 million will make you. Okay. So that means 1 million is going to make you 50. Okay. So you don't need all that. All you need is that one, and you need to set it somewhere where it's going to pull that for you. It's just going to it's going to pull it out of thin air. $100,000 a year. And you just live on the interest. You literally just live on the interest forever and for always. Just a little helpful tidbit. Okay. So once you get into the realm of you in like hundreds of millions of dollars, you ain't tracking that money no more. You're not tracking that anymore. You're not. Okay? You're just not. That money is being stolen by accountants all over the world and you don't know about it. That's how it's too much money to track. Okay? So, mama love you. Okay? Thanks for coming in and hanging out. Hit the like button. Okay? Go and hit that like button for mama. Right? Right? That's right, Cher. Best advice ever. From mama. Because it come from love. Okay? Love. It come from love. Okay? Mama love you. Okay? Sleep tight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Since I already have a video thing that'll be going up at 1, I'll be able to freely go live tomorrow night without feeling all weird about my numbers and all that jazz or whatever. Okay, so I'll see you guys later. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Okay. Good night, AJ. Good night, honey pot. Night, night, New York. Night, night, Kathleen. Good night, Miss Santana. Mama didn't forget about you, baby. Mama love you, okay? Mama love you. All right? Peace. My baby pies. It's my